how you feel, just get up, dress up, show up, never give up, it's a brand new day.
Hey guys, so this episode we're going to do the northern end of the coast. We're going to start at Norah Head Lighthouse, which was built in 1903. There's usually a music festival here, but it's canned because of COVID this year. You can have your wedding here, there's accommodation, and you can do a guided tour usually up to the top of the lighthouse, but at the moment they're not doing it because of COVID. So we'll take you down and we'll show you the site.
So the lighthouse now boasts 2 3-bedroom cottages that you can actually hire out to stay the night. I'll drop some information down here on prices. The guided walks that they did offer, obviously not at the moment due to COVID, were priced around $6 per person to take a walk tour or a guided tour up the 96 stairs to the top, where you get a 360-degree view of the coastline. This is also a very busy spot. Hope the wind's not too bad for the transit of cargo ships from down south up to Newcastle. So just behind me here is the guest quarters that are newly renovated. They were the lighthouse keepers' quarters, but you can now hire them out as guest accommodation. And just around here is your first pictures of the beautiful lighthouse. Tell us a joke, Dad.
That's you.
I don't know why they call it a lighthouse, because it looks pretty heavy to me.
Oh.
Wow.
Cue
Really?
applause now.
Clap.
Clap.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was my own enemy, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold.
So this is Cabbage Tree Bay. So this is the Norah Head boat ramp as well, which gives you access out there. Good spot for families. It's not really rough or anything. It's pretty sheltered. So as you can see, it's a really nice day today, and it's packed. So Cabbage Tree Bay, really good spot.
This is Jenny Dixon Beach. How nice is this? And if you pan left, that's Bird Island right over there. Bird Island, right out there. And to the left of that, it looks really weird here, but to the left is Birdy Beach, which is further up. It's right up. So when you're up at Birdy Beach, it's a different perception of the island. It's called Bird Island, not Birdy Island. People think it is. Out to the left there is around the Lakes Beach around the corner there, Hargraves and Lakes Beach to the left around the rocks. The reef out there, the Bombora's around, and this is Jenny Dixon Beach.
Tell us about Jenny Dixon Beach.
I knew you'd ask me that.
Yeah.
I know you're going to Google it.
That's okay.
But, off this beach is where is it the SAS?
We'll test your memory.
SAS Jenny Dixon.
If it's wrong, we'll put it down here in the corner.
It's not the SS, it's something else. There's another letter. The Jenny Dixon went out here somewhere, and the wreck's out here. And they called it Jenny Dixon Beach because a lot of loss of lives and that sort of thing. I think everyone is lost in the shipwreck out there. I know you're going to put the information up, so I won't go any further. And the ghost of Jenny Dixon Beach. Everyone thought the girl was called Jenny Dixon. That's not her name.
Oh.
No.
Do you know her real name?
She's the ghost of Jenny Dixon.
Right.
There's a movie about it, so you can YouTube the movie. A local bloke made a movie. Classic. It's a classic. You need to watch it. One of those old style horror movies.
Excellent. We'll put that in down the bottom here so you can click on it.
And the young girl, story is that she was picked up by 4 blokes. She was raped and killed. And those 4 guys, strange things happened to them. You've got to see it. But her name's not Jenny Dixon, but she's the ghost of Jenny Dixon Beach. And the Tukley Cemetery was back there.
Oh yes, just up the top where we came in.
Sometimes you'll see her on the side of the road. Police have actually said, Tukley police back in the day said that they picked up this girl, taking her back to Tukley police station. She was in the back seat. They pulled up. She wasn't there.
She was gone.
She was gone. Believe it or not.
So this is Jenny Dixon Stairs. A lot of people use this for exercise, and I will show you why.
Wonder how this night will be. The apple does not fall from the tree. She said I almost died a week ago. I lost my will, I thought I'd let you know. countryside, the water so I wait up here, I just let it know. I wait along the corridor.
So that was Jenny Dixon Stairs.
Tuckaroo. So this is part of the coastal walk up to Norah Head Lighthouse. It's a beautiful spot just to walk along. So instead of walking up the main road, you can walk straight up this part. It's beautiful just through here.
Connie's place.
Yeah, this is Connie's place.
She always makes that swell come in a bit bigger every time I come here. Don't be like that. Yeah, it seems to get
Larger and
so
larger.
her ashes are out around here. We did it safely because some friends of mine, as a foster carer, and all the foster kids gathered to spread the ashes here. And she had so many foster kids over the years, so they all came to this spot. And what they did is they threw the ashes and cheered. They all went, yeah! And all the ashes came straight back in their mouths. And that's a true story, all around here. And they used to always say they've all got a little bit of Maria in all of them. So that's true. So when we put Connie's ashes here, we were very gentle down low. And we were told how to do it properly. And around here there's some special spots and some crystals buried in only a spot that I know. It's a very, very special spot. I come up here quite often and take some photos and enjoy it. So thanks for coming along and being part of this. And she's there. Oh, yeah.
Excellent. There she is. And this is not an illegal graving at all, no.
No. It's just a bit of I slipped accidentally when I had something there. And just,
Yeah, right. By the way, we haven't introduced, this is Aussie.
Oh,
and
hi.
Aussie's part of, show the shirt.
Oh.
Hang on. Lakes FM.
Lake
or
Macquarie
Lake Macquarie
FM.
FM.
My goodness.
97.3.
Community radio.
Excellent. You can catch them on there if you're passing through the coast.
So what's the idea? Do you pick it up, then move it, and then post it to say that you got it and you've moved it?
Yeah. Pick and post on Facebook, Central Coast Rocks. There
Right.
you go. Didn't know that.
Oh, it's not a rock, but
It's actually a
Well,
log.
you can't really say Central Coast logs. Yeah, who knows what you'd get on the
but I
Central
thought there was
Coast.
a rock there, so you can pick it up and move it. Repost it.
You could take your log. Yep.
Hey guys, so at the moment we're at the top of the Red Gum Trail in the Wyrrabalong National Park. So this is sort of between the entrance and Norah Head, so you've got a little parking spot just off. If you're heading from the entrance, you've got a parking spot just off the left side of the road. It takes you this trail, and there's a couple of other trails. You can do a loop that's about 10 k's long as well. Yeah, so you've got views all over Tuggerah Lake and then all the way out there to the beach.
So Adam, tell us about what's out there. What you can see out there to your right.
Tuggerah Lake, we've got Toukley, Canton Beach.
No.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
Canton Beach is back
Canton
there.
Beach.
Round of Toukley.
Toukley.
Yes. Wyonga and yeah, those places.
Yeah.
then
Lake
round
Hole.
to Wyong's
Lake
over there, and then you do a big circle all the way around.
Shit, I hope we make it back to the car.
Just do research. Google it.
Uh-oh.
So Lee's lining up to probably get the best pies on the Central Coast. So this is Ken's Humble Pie Shop at the entrance. Ken's been making pies on the coast for as long as I can remember. His pies are the bomb. So if you're at the entrance, Ken's Humble Pie Shop, the best. Right next door to Ken's Humble Pie, you've got Euro Bean Cafe and Bar. So my mate Theo owns this, and they do really, really epic kebabs. So Lee's going to get a pie for lunch. I'm going to get a snack pack, and we'll show you what we get. Best pie, mate.
It's brilliant. However, the peppered steak is really peppery.
You can always judge a good bakery by their pepper pies, and Ken does a cracker. So I got my snack pack, and have a look at this.
Delicious goodness.
Chock full of lamby goodness. Gotta love a good snack pack. So at the moment we're having our lunch in the entrance Memorial Park. So they have festivals here as well. So they have Chrome Fest, they have the Central Coast Country Music Festival, and a few other things during the year. They have fireworks on New Year's Eve. Alvin, it's a dog that's like 20 k's away, mate. They also, when it's not COVID, they also have pelican feeding down on the waterfront. I think it's 3 o'clock every afternoon.
Between 2 and 3.
Yeah, between 2 and 3. I think I'm pretty sure it's 3 o'clock every afternoon. It's changed a little bit since we were kids. There used to be a carousel over on the corner over there, but that's been moved down further near the water. And there used to be like a pipe organ and stuff over there too. So yeah, and before we, I turned 18 and could go to the clubs and pubs and stuff like that, we used to come out here in our cars on a Friday night, play the pinnies and get a Slurpee at the only 7-Eleven that used to be on the Central Coast along Jetty. But I love the entrance, it's cool. So this here is where they usually do the pelican feed, but because of COVID they're not doing it. It is 3 o'clock of an afternoon, someone comes down and they all gather. It's really cool to watch. It gets packed size, they're just getting here really early, probably a half hour before, and then you get a decent seat. They do say sit at your own risk. Lee's been a dickhead and I'm trying to film and she's throwing bloody chips at the seagulls, hassling the crap out of me. Dickhead birds. The other thing that's really a shame here too is they usually have a water park, but they've closed it now because of COVID, and they've fenced it off and drained it and stuff like that, but it's usually over summer it is absolutely packed, so I can spin around and show you. It's all fenced off though. Another good thing about the entrance is the bike hire. So you can hire bikes $14 an hour or $32 for 4 hours. But there's a bike path that starts here and goes all the way around to Long Jetty. So that's the machine for the bike hire. So that's the bikes, and I'm pretty sure on this side, that's the map there that shows you where you can go. This is the mall at the entrance, so all the way along here. You've got a few clothes shops. It's mostly all cafes and restaurants. You've got a big pub down the end, it's the entrance hotel, and every night they're all open. It's usually really busy out here over the weekend, people coming to the restaurants. Good fish and chip shop, Jimbo's, and then you've got Burger World next to it, and then my favourite shop's over here, and they're right beside each other. It's Cold Rock Ice Cream and a lolly shop.
So behind me, over that direction, you can see the entrance. I'm currently over the opposite side, north entrance, and right next door here is the Big 4 Caravan Park. Beautiful spot at the moment, closed obviously due to COVID, but an amazing spot that you can go and visit and stay right on the water's edge. Yeah, fishing here is really amazing. During low tide, right through the middle of the waterway here, it becomes a sandy bank. A lot of people go out there and go yabbying, and then obviously as the tide changes, it's the best time to fish. Don't quote me on that, not really a fisherman, but you know. Yeah, and of course right around this direction you can follow a beautiful boardwalk that goes right up and around the coastline, and of course over the other side there is the entrance beach, patrolled beach, good for swimming and surfing. All right.